Namaskar, friends. Majority of the people have functional illness. What is functional illness? That means there are absolutely no symptoms. Let's examine them. What are the root causes of lifestyle disorders? Toxicity. Because what is not required, you are giving it to the body, and you are unable to remove the toxins in the body. End of the day, you have certain toxins in the body. Nutritional deficiency. So most of the time we are eating cooked food only, so hardly we have nutrition in the body. Multiple times eating. We are all habituated to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, in between snacks, one or two times coffee, tea. On top of it, again, high carb foods we take, like refined grains, bakery, ice cream, sweets, and all that. And stimulants like coffee, tea also we take two, three times in a day. And lack of hydration. People don't drink sufficient water. What is sufficient water? Minimum 3 to 4 liters water one must take, because we lose 1.5 to 2 liters water by way of urine, stools, sweat, and breath. And then poor gut health. What is poor gut health? Understand, friends, if a person is able to go only one time toilet in a day, to an extent he is constipated, because people are habituated to eat more than 3 to 4 times. So two times bowel movement is a must. Insulin resistance. What happens because of this multiple times of eating? We have high sugars in the body. To control the sugars for many many years, insulin will keep the sugars under control, and high insulin levels for inside in the body for a longer periods of the day, and high levels of insulin cause insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is the root cause for all sorts of lifestyle disorders, starting from obesity, belly fat, and then pre-diabetes, diabetes, blood pressure, cardiovascular diseases, PCOD, etc. Sedentary lifestyle, no physical exercise, poor mind management. We don't know how to handle the world. In the bargain, we are stressed. Stress causes this lack of sleep, and 7 hours night sleep is a must. See, majority of the people somehow or other we are having one or other problem on a regular basis. Now let's look at it, dear friends. Here there are no symptoms, but unhealthy. What I'm saying, this is the level. See, this is optimal health. This is a functional illness. After this is diagnosed where the problems have been identified, like diabetes, blood pressure, cardiovascular diseases, thyroid, cancer, etc. But before that, there are no symptoms at all. But I'm saying they're unhealthy. How? Anybody is overweight. Anybody has a high belly fat, and large waist size, and blood pressure above 120 by 80, are bound to be having insulin resistance, poor gut health. Nowadays, D vitamin and B12 deficiency is very high, because these blood tests are not generally recommended. If they are also very expensive. Most of the packages, these health check packages, do not include these two tests. With the result, many of the people have. By the time it is diagnosed, and people have lost so much of valuable time to know. A stitch in time saves. So these are the 6 blood tests which will tell us our health to a large extent. What are they? They are fasting insulin test, fasting blood glucose, HbA1c, lipid profile, D vitamin, and B12. These 6 blood tests may cost you around 2000 to 2500. Better go for a good package, including all these tests, friends. We have got a we have got one person. Whatever. Ah, yeah, this is a person, about 34-year-old person, 5 feet 5 inches height. Look at his parameters. He got the blood test done. He had shared in the group. We are going to help him in recovering his health in the next 3 4 months. Let's look at, these are the healthy goals. These are the 24 parameters he has tracked. What are they? Number of medications. Already taking one medication. Weight is as per his height, he should be around 65 kg, but he's 110. That means almost about 40 kgs overweight. And then waist size is should be about 33 inches, but 10 inches oversize waist size. And his BMI is 41. It should be 25, very high. Blood pressure is normal. And look at his insulin resistance. This is the calculation, friends. Fasting glucose multiplied by fasting insulin divided by 405. This value should be below 1.5. That means he's insulin sensitive. Above 1.5 is insulin resistance. Look at, he is already having 4 to 4.5 times insulin resistance. That is the reason he's overweight. That's how he's got large waist size. And look at his fasting sugar is fantastic, 84. Anybody, generally most of the times what we do, we check fasting glucose or random glucose. So when it is under the normal, we presume we are healthy. Not at all, friends. So 84 is excellent fasting sugar, and HbA1c is also very good, 5.4%, is non-diabetic. And then PP, I got asked him to check the PP sugar and PP insulin after taking 75 grams of glucose. And look at this, the fantastic, his pancreas is working. His fasting insulin is below 30, excellent. After 2 hours, it's 19 only. And his fasting sugar is 95 after taking 75 grams of glucose. That means he's extremely healthy in terms of pancreatic health. But look at other parameters. He has already gained weight. The weight gain was only because of insulin resistance. And look at his fasting insulin, it is 43, whereas it should be 3 to 5. Though the lab is telling 3 to 25, the best thing is 3 to 5, and he is almost 7 times higher fasting insulin. That's how his fasting insulin fasting I mean insulin resistance is 43.75 multiplied by 84.1 divided by 405, the value is 9. And look at his cholesterol is very high, and his lipid target triglyceride is 252, is very very high, and his good cholesterol is 38. It should be above 60. Triglyceride should be below 100 is ideal. Other things, thyroid is, I think, using medication for thyroid. And liver function is already started developing the fatty liver. Kidney function will not affect, friends, understand. Kidney is the one which go last. If a person is diabetic for many many years, or he has kidney stones, he has other habits, then only the kidney will go. Otherwise, kidney will never go. If a person has a kidney failure, means he has been living a life of ignorance and is very casual. That's how most of the people develop kidney problems. And then look at his CRP, hsCRP. This is inflammation marker. See, it is 13.5, it should be 1, below 1, and is almost 13 times higher. Homocysteine is another marker to tell about the blood vessels healthy levels. Uric acid is high. D vitamin, though it's okay, I said below 50, but is at 45 is okay. The lab says 30 to 100 is good, but above 50 is best. B12 also should be above 500, but he has got only 209. The compliance score is what? His score is out of 24 parameters. He was okay on 8. That means his health score is 33%. So he must improve. Why all this has happened? Primarily because of multiple times eating. When I checked with him, the person confirmed to me that yes, sir, I keep eating regularly. So this is a one wrong habit, friends. The human body is designed for fasting and feasting. See, I'm using deliberately the word fasting first, not the feasting. Nowadays, we are mostly on feasting mode. That is the reason the people are developing insulin resistance, that is causing belly fat and overweight. So, what needs to be done? Just make sure that you are hydrated properly. Take 3 4 liters water every day without fail. 2 bowel movements every day. 45 minutes of brisk walk every day. Stop eating multiple times, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks, coffee, tea, and all. Eat 2 times when hungry. Eat whatever you like, whatever quantity you want to eat, and whatever time convenient to you. Primarily, it should be driven by hunger. So eat twice in a day. Don't eat anything in between 2 meals except water. And then 7 hours night sleep is absolutely essential. If you're stressed, learn yoga, meditation, and all that, friends. From 33% of his health score, I can guarantee, by following this natural lifestyle, the daily schedule which we are talking, he can see the improvement within few weeks, and within few months he can see the improvement of the health. Friends, yeah, friends, my name is Gangeshwar Rao. I'm not a doctor. See, at one time my health score was 10% in 2014 January. In 4 months, I could improve 80%. So anybody from this group can improve their health score within 3 4 months, provided they follow all these steps religiously and with discipline. What is needed? Knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health, friends. You must invest time in enhancing your knowledge. Once you got the right knowledge, follow the steps diligently with discipline, and I'm sure you will benefit. Thank you very much for listening, and you can watch my videos in my YouTube channel. If you like it, subscribe to the channel, share to your friends. I'm very keen to see that the knowledge is percolated. Thank you very much.